When you start researching newborn photography, one of the first decisions that you'll probably need to make is which style of newborn photography do you go for? Lifestyle newborn photography or pose newborn photography? In this video, I'm going to explain what the differences are between the two and how you can decide which one is right for you. So pose newborn photography is probably what most people think about when they first hear the words newborn photography. Sleepy babies, either naked or in cute little outfits, curled up on blankets or sometimes within props. Now in pose newborn photography, there's a spectrum of different styles that you'll find. At one end, you have highly stylized shoots where photographers use a lot of props. They might put babies into baskets, buckets, prams or other items that are meaningful to your family, and they may use a lot of different colours and a lot of different textures in the shoot. At the other end of the scale, you have a very simple style of pose newborn photography. The photographer may just use one or two colours, often just white, and the focus is really on your baby, perhaps without any outfits at all, or just in a plain white vest in various poses. Now, during a pose newborn photography shoot, most of the shoot will be focused just on your baby, and you should expect that most of the photographs will be of your baby. But most photographers will also spend time taking some family portraits. So photographs of your baby with their parents, with older siblings if you have any older children. And it's also quite common for grandparents to come along and be included in the shoot too. At the other end of the scale, we have lifestyle newborn photography. Lifestyle newborn shoots will usually take place at your home, and the focus is very much on the connection between your new baby and their family members and their connection with their new environment. So perhaps you'll have lots of different photos in the nursery and in different parts of the home. Lifestyle newborn photography is a lot more relaxed and much less posed, so you'll probably find that it won't matter so much whether your baby is awake or asleep. But again, there is a spectrum. So at one end of the scale, you can find that lifestyle photography is still fairly posed. The photographer will have preferences about where you stand or sit for the best light, and they'll also give you guidance about what to do or how to look at them for the different photographs. At the other end of the spectrum, you'll find a much more documentary style, and these photographers may well capture life in your home with a newborn baby just as it is, nappy explosions and all. So now that we've looked at the differences between lifestyle and pose newborn photography, how do you decide which one is right for you? Well, first and foremost, I think the most important thing to consider is which style do you like. If you clearly have a preference for posed or lifestyle newborn photography, then your decision is going to be really straightforward. If you like posed and lifestyle newborn photography and you're not sure which one to choose, there are a few different things you could consider. First of all, what do you want to do with the photographs after the shoot? If you're planning on putting some up on the wall or displaying them in frames around the house, which style complements the decor of your house best? If you're thinking about sending birth announcements or using the photographs to create thank you cards, what kind of style of card do you envisage having? Who do you envisage having on the front? The next thing to consider is, do you want your house to be in the photographs? For a lot of new parents, they've recently moved, they're mid-renovations or just about to start, and they definitely don't want their house to feature in the photographs. For others, there's nothing better than having your home, the place where your baby has lived for the first few days of their lives, being included in the photos. So that's another important factor that you can think about when you're making your choice. And finally, how old is your baby? So many families do book their shoot before their baby arrives, so it gives them plenty of time to choose either type of newborn photography. But if you've left it until after your baby's born, your decision may be made for you. So most posed newborn photographers will prefer to photograph your baby within the first 2 weeks. Most of us will go over that timescale if we can, but what you'll find is that in lifestyle newborn photography, your photographer is much more likely to be flexible about the dates, and some will even photograph up to 8 weeks with a newborn photo shoot. So I hope you found this video helpful in deciding which kind of newborn photography is right for you. If you have any other questions about newborn photography, I'd love to hear from you. You can send me an email or let me know in the comments below this video.